up in the Tetons. Goal is to attempt Teton Canyon over to Jenny Lake and back again. We'll see how it goes. Packing my food right now. Currently have 3,100 calories. In my opinion, that's too much to carry, though I will easily burn that much food. I don't think I actually need to bring that much with me. So I'm going to pick a couple items here to get rid of. Not sure what I'm going to get rid of yet. I actually also just realized I have some Gatorade, which also has calories in it. So I'm going to have to get rid of a couple things so I'm not carrying so much weight. This thing is calorie packed. I cannot believe that this Milky Way actually has 460 calories. This feels a little bit more manageable to me. It still seems like I ate a ton of food. Oh, I don't know. I'm probably 9 pounds, 10 pounds, if I had to guess.
Yes, actually. I can figure it out. Don't take it off.
Guess you nailed the weight. Now there's 2 ways to actually do this. Go over to Jenny Lake and back. Number 1, which is probably considered the more pretty of the 2 routes, would be to go to Alaska Basin. But that would require you to come farther up this canyon if you follow my cursor here. Wraps up and around, and then you come up this way through Hurricane Pass, somewhere that direction. I can actually show you real briefly. So if you were to go the Alaska Basin way, looks like it's about 38.7 miles, coming all the way down, up and around. With me being a little more sick and really not in running shape to run 38.7 miles, I'm definitely going to opt for the other direction. So that adds almost 5 miles per direction. And if I were to go the Alaska Basin way, I go the shortcut way, definitely a lot steeper. Up over here you have Battleship Mountain. Up over here you have a popular rock called Table Mountain. So I'm going to kind of run around those. So a lot of elevation at the start. You got a little over a mile in. You just cut across and work your way up to Hurricane Pass. Super steep section here. This is incredibly steep. I believe it lightens off a little bit. You can actually see where it lightens off. Hurricane Pass. Then you're actually going to take a left down Hurricane Pass and exit down through Cascade Canyon over here all the way to Jenny Lake. So you get to see the whole Teton arena there, which is pretty cool. Cascade Canyon is one of the most beautiful canyons in the world, and so I've actually never done any of this terrain here. I've done Table Mountain before. I've gone up Teton Canyon a little bit, but I've never ever cut up this way. So this will be all new terrain. I've seen it a ton from when I summit all the other Teton peaks, and I've seen this many, many times, but I've never ran down through it. The nice thing is the highest elevation is right here, which is at the top of Hurricane Pass, and that is only about 10,200 feet or whatever. So we just made it to the Teton Canyon trailhead, and it's about 5:30 in the morning. Getting ready and stoked to get this done. Still waking up a little bit. I don't feel like the drive was too bad. It was only about an hour, but I was having a hard time waking up on the drive for some reason. But regardless, I'm gonna get my gear together, get stuff on. Probably gonna get started before we can actually see. But here before too long, we'll have a little bit of twilight coming through. So we'll get some footage going. Approximately 1.7 miles in. Gets steep real fast. After about 1 mile, you gain about nothing. And then over the last 0.7 miles, says I've gained about 850 feet. So over 1,000 feet per mile. So it's no joke, at least this first part. I believe I've made it to the part where it'll let up a little bit, which would be kind of nice. Hurricane Pass. So I have another 400 to 500 feet up to go. About 8 miles in, trying to put some food down. We're making decent time. Not breaking any records, but at this pace, if I was to keep it up, probably break 10 hours total. But it'd probably slow down, obviously, on the second half. So maybe not quite that much, but I have the opportunity here on all this downhill, depending how I feel, to do some running. I'm not sure what pace I'll be able to go, but could make up some good time. But we'll see. Be cool to get within 10 hours, but we'll just kind of see how my body's feeling and let it decide how fast we're gonna go. So right up there is a climb called Guide's Wall. I did that one about a year ago. It starts right about here, goes up, I remember like 600 or 800 feet or something like that. Made it to Jenny Lake. 4 hours, 38 minutes. Not too shabby. My watch says 14.4. It would have been 13 something according to the original map that I drew up, but that's pretty close, honestly, for 14 miles per hour. Not the best, but not terrible. It's gonna make me look better than I am. I'll not quite break 30, but yeah, not too shabby. Smuckers.
I found them to be the lightest weight per calorie that my body likes when I do this stuff. They're pretty good. Just dipped my face in the water, which felt fantastic. Probably stay here for another 10 minutes or less and get cracking back uphill. Bear encounter was kind of cool. He was just digging for roots or making a bed, I'm not sure which. He was pretty chill though. Almost back into the valley. Probably another 500 feet to go. Across the river and on an easy trail for about a mile back to the car. 9:55 is my time. Definitely not hitting 10 hours. I'm starting to think that maybe 10 and a half is going to be close. Well, I made it back to the car. Feeling worked, but not terrible. I didn't really try super hard at the end because I knew I was going to hit 10 hours and I was just kind of enjoying the scenery on the trail as I was coming in. So really nice adventure. Not my highest mileage day for sure, but definitely worked me. Would be fun to see what I could get that time down as I got in a little bit better shape. Morning, everybody. I'm gonna do a little breakdown of yesterday's adventure. We had a successful adventure. My watch said 29.25 miles, or approximately around there. I think I mentioned yesterday that the All Trails map said it was going to be 27.78, I think is what it said. Anyways, it took me a little over 10 hours. It was like 10 hours and 24 minutes. So I didn't make my goal time that I was wanting to hit, but I did hit the objective, which I guess is hitting a goal in itself. So that was really good. I nailed the food. I think I only came back with a granola bar, a set of Gushers. Actually, maybe I had a Smucker's sandwich left too, but that's pretty good. I really don't like to carry more weight than I need to, but I definitely don't want to have too much food. You can hear my little man in the back. He's very interested in this debrief. So anyways, overall great adventure. My body's definitely sore. Not in the best shape of my life right now, but that sure helped me get in better shape. So feeling good.